So similar to the chain command, which we used on these two parts down here, there's a similar command under the toolpath submenu, the bridges command, which will achieve a similar thing where you could do one pierce and cut multiple pieces. So on these two pieces here, we'll use the bridges command. So bridges command, you don't want to have any toolpath applied to the cuts that you're working with, so we'll just go ahead and we'll delete these toolpaths off the outside of those parts there, and then we'll go up to here and go into the bridges command. And again, you can specify the type of lead-in that you want to use for this. So we'll just use an outside lead since we'll come in on one of these corners here. Tool compensation, which will be on the left, so we're going to go, the toolpath is going to end up going clockwise around the outside. And then bridge width, so it's going to leave a little bridge there. You can leave a little bit of material. So this works well if you've got bunch of small parts that you want to connect together so they won't fall into the tank. You can just leave a small bridge there to keep them connected. Or if you're doing thicker, larger pieces, you can actually set this to a 0 or even a negative number, and it'll not actually leave any material there at the bridge point. But we're going to assume that these are small pieces that we're trying to connect together and keep them from falling into the tank, so we'll leave a bit of a gap there. And then geometry optimization, similar to when we created the part, it'll look and see if the stream can actually get into all the geometries that you've defined. So click on OK there. And right now, what it's looking for is where do you want to start the initial pierce. So we'll put it over here. And now it wants to know where you want to add your bridges. So you can see as I move the mouse around, the cursor around, the white lines indicate where the bridge is going to be placed. So if we click there, then we've got our bridge there. So it'll pierce up here, come around, cut around there, and then come back and leave that little bit of material there between those two pieces. So that's the bridges command. If you have any questions on that, let us know. Thanks.